Following the COVID-19 outbreak, as was the case with many other industries, the creative sector was forced to shut down in order to contain the spread of the virus. The National Arts Council was entrusted with 300 million rand to distribute on behalf of the Departments of Sports, Arts and Culture in a bid to support artists during the pandemic. Sadly, many artists did not receive any financial support from the NAC.
My name is Candy Brown and I am a content producer. That's how I started. Right now, I am the owner of a non-profit organization that is a transmedia public benefits organization. So I was born into the arts. My dad was an actor and musician. My mom, actress, musician, painter, and she does weird stuff. Like she recycles trash and turns it into amazing. So they didn't want me to get into arts. They wanted me to do law or something more, safe. They wanted me to have a husband in business, so I can have a, what do they call it again? Something to fall back on. But
because of the lockdown, many in the creative industry have not had any work for over a year, leaving artists like Brown in a dire situation.
My son is 7 now. He's a beautiful boy. Also an artist, poor thing. He's sweet, he's kind, and he's not in school because mommy can't afford it. So I'm homeschooling him because I'm a single parent. Lost his father, we're not still pregnant. And it's sad for my son that, a lot of experiences he can't have because unfortunately his mother is an artist, but he's a sweet person. He's been very supportive because I haven't been home. He's been staying with my mom and he's been sending me all these voice notes of encouragement. And so this is also why I've got to be here, because if he in his juvenile mind understands that this is important, then I've just got to stay strong enough to keep it going so that he doesn't have to sit in this position. So no one else's child ever has to go through this. There are people that come here that have lost their homes. There are relationships that have been broken, which means homes have been broken. How many artists have to grow up without fathers, in broken homes, in some sort of dysfunctional idea, until what must happen for you to understand that what you have done is evil, what you have done is cruel, and what you have done is unforgivable. And we're not even asking you to ask us for forgiveness. We just want answers. Where's the money? What happened? Who are the recipients? And how come they got? What I don't understand about the NAC is that the issue of transparency is important. When you are transparent, if Ngokuna, Utiba Candy, you didn't get the funding because Kaya or whoever ever got it. So now we know this is the person that got the funding for this project. Now I know as an artist what the yardstick is. So what transparency does, it doesn't only keep you as the agency accountable, but it also elevates the industry because now we know what the standard is. So why are you against that? Why? The NAC has conditioned us as artists to, I don't live far from Newtown, but I know if I need anything art-wise, I need to hustle for it, and I'm not the only one. So the NAC has taught me that I don't have a place as an artist in Newtown, not at all. Mna Sanalam, I can tell you that I've only made it to the 3rd floor because of this protest. Many a times, I would only make it to reception, and as you get in here, you are not welcome at the Arts Council. Nobody has your time. No one is even trying to understand what you're about. So it feels like the Arts Council is that brother that goes, you should have gotten a better career. Yeah, no, the NAC has been a very cold place. It's never been a home. It's only now during these 41 days of protest that it's actually started to do, in my mind and in my experience as an artist, what it's supposed to do. Artists are networking. Artists are selling. Artists are creating new work outside of the movement.
Minister of Sports, Arts and Culture, Nathi Mthethwa, admitted that the money was mismanaged and that an investigation would take place.
Budget as allocated was mismanaged by the NAC, mainly by way of overcommitment of the available funds that were allocated to creative sector organizations by more than double the allocated amount in their possession. Yes, the senior management has been suspended, but that is not enough. As a result of this, I have instructed the department to do a deep forensic investigation about this matter so that whoever transgressed in mismanaging funds is brought to book.
I want my son to live in a country where the government understands that it is in service of its people and not the other way around. What I'm hoping to achieve as an artist, as Umhlali, plus the NAC, what I'm hoping to achieve is that somebody listens and there's some sort of shaking. So I will stay here and I will sleep on these floors until I'm sure in my spirit that I've guaranteed that for my son.